Hello friends, welcome back. My name is PK. In this video, we will show you how we have created this employee recognition dashboard in Google Sheets. As you are seeing my screen, this is the dashboard page, and here we are showing the total number of recognitions. Then here we are showing the various type of recognitions count like team player recognition, best attendance, then innovation award and employee of the month. Then in this chart, we are showing the total recognition by the region like great teamwork, perfect attendance, or the outstanding innovation, etc. Here we are showing the best attendance recognition by the department. Like we have best attendance in the finance department followed by HR. And here we are showing the total recognition by the job title. This is the total recognition by the branch location. And here we are showing the total recognition by the recognition type. And here we are showing the employee of the month by branch location. Maximum is in Chicago. Then here we are showing the team player recognition by the region of the recognition. Here we are showing the best attendance recognition versus innovation award by job title. Now coming to the search sheet, and here you can quickly search your data as you want. For example, we have searched here by job title and we have selected here manager. So this is showing all the data for the manager and showing the count here. We have 109 out of 500. Let me show here something else. If I delete this, it will show all the data. Let's say I want to see the data for team leads. So I will type here team, then everything job title starting or team is coming in the job title, then it will show that. You can type the complete name also like team lead, then it will show the same result. Or let's say I want to select branch location and I want to search here New York. I can type here new, so automatically it will give the data for the New York. Okay. Or you can search, let's say I want to see the award type or the leadership award as employee of the month. So I can type here EMP, automatically I'm getting here employee of the month count. Okay. Or you can search best attendance. So you can type here attendance, then you can get for the best attendance. Okay. So it will give you the quick search information and it is quite useful. You can search by any of the column. Coming to the data sheet. So here we have the data and we are taking here recognition ID, then the name of the employee, department, job title, leadership award, and here we are taking the recognition date, awarded by branch location, then region of the recognition. We have put here some calculations also. On the basis of the date, we have created month. We have used a text function mmm thrice. Then we are taking here year from the column F, which is the date column. You can see F, recognition date. We are creating the year, so we have put here year function. Coming to this total recognition, so what we are saying here, we are just putting here 1 because each line is a recognition, right? Then here we are taking the team player recognition. So if E2, so coming to the column E, which is the leadership award, if this is, we can see here, if this is team player, then 1, otherwise 0. So if the award type is team player, then it will show 1, otherwise it will show 0. Then coming here, best award recognition, same thing we are doing here, best attendance recognition. So if it is best attendance, then 1, otherwise 0. For the innovation also and for the employee of the month also. Okay, so we are taking here 4 type of awards. Then even one more, that is customer service excellence. So we are taking 5 type of awards here. Okay. Now coming to the support sheet. So we have created a support sheet here, total recognition, which is just the sum of column L. So here on the column L, this one, we have put 1 every time, right? So we are just taking it. So it is showing the total recognition. Now coming here, team player recognition, the next one. So we are taking the sum of column M. So here what we are doing, because we are putting here 1 and 0. So when it is a team player, then it will show 1, otherwise 0. So we are just taking the sum of it. Similar to this, we are getting the count of best attendance, innovation award, and employee of the month. Now once we have created that, then on the basis of this, we are creating the cards on the top. To create the cards, what we can do, let's say for total recognition, we can select this, insert, and insert a chart. Automatically it will create a card. Otherwise, if it is not creating, you can just change the chart type from here, come down and you can select this scorecard chart. As you select this, it will appear like this. You can make it smaller. Then you can customize this further, like for the key value I want to change the font size around 30 or 36, and I want to align this center. I want to change the color, text color, let's say this one, or you can take any other, let's say this one. And then you can come to the base, you can come to the chart title, chart and axis title, and from here automatically it is taking the total recognition. If you want to change this, you can do that. And let's align this center here. Size take around 14 or 16, and take the black color, or you can take the theme color. Then come to this setup, come to the customize here, chart style, and here you can give some background color if you want to give some light color. Let's say I'm giving this color, and here you can put the outline also. So let's say I'm putting this outline. So that is how you can create a card, and you can adjust this like we have created here. And then you can create the other charts also. And if you want to give some this rounded corner, then what you can do, you can just take a PowerPoint here. Let's say I'm taking one PowerPoint, Microsoft PowerPoint, and then I can create one rectangle here. Insert a rectangle, and I'm taking this rectangle which is rounded corner rectangle, and just drag that rectangle here in this way. And you can fill the color whatever you want. For example, I'm taking white color, and the outline I'm taking let's say this green outline, just for the example. You can make this bit of the outline slightly thinner, like half point. Now just copy this, Control C, and come back to your Google Sheet. And let's say in the support sheet, I'm just pasting that here. Okay, so that rectangle will appear here. You can make this smaller, and now you can place this over this like this. Now we can remove the outline and the background of this. So just double click and customize chart style. We don't need the chart border, just say none, and background also just say none. And you can just bring this to the front, or you can just cut this, copy this, copy and paste again, and then you can just place over this, and you can delete this one. Okay, so that is how also you can create, and you can make this slightly bigger if you think, like this. Okay, so similar to this, we have created these cards. Now to create the chart again, you can take another rectangle from the PowerPoint, like here we have taken this one. So you can make this bigger, and pick this yellow hand to move to the left hand side slightly to change the radius of the corner. Now copy, and let's paste this here. Now for example, I want to create a chart like total recognition by region, this one. So what you can do, you can just insert a blank chart first. Insert a blank chart, place this chart here, and you can make this box slightly bigger. Let's place this chart here, make it smaller. All right, now just double click, and we will change the reference of the date range. So we want to take region wise total recognition. So what we can do, just come to the data and first select the regions. So region is here, region for recognition, this one. Add another range, then we will take the total recognition, this one. Click on OK. So our chart is looking like this. Now here we will use this aggregate method. We can see it is working perfectly. You can use the first row as header. Now if you want to remove the grid lines from here, just double click and just uncheck the major grid lines. You can come to the chart style, just say background color is none and the chart border is none. Then it is looking like this chart is the part of that background. Okay, you can change the color also, like here I want to fill, let's say this color, so you can fill that color, or you can add the data labels also from here. Just add the data labels. All right, so that is how we have created that. And to add the chart title, just double click, go to the chart title, that is the total count by region. Okay, and chart title will appear like this. Then you can just align this center, take a right size around 16 or 14 and black color. All right, or if you want to make it bold, you can make this bold also. So that is how we can create the other charts also, like we have placed here. And if you want to give some this kind of shadow, so that shadow can be part of that PowerPoint. If I come to that PowerPoint here, I can just apply some shadow effects, and then I can copy this to the Google Sheet. If I paste this here, and if I copy this chart and paste it here, then I can see some shadow impact also. Once we have created this chart, you can change the chart type, let's say line, then it will show that line. You can change it to the bar, then it will be a bar chart. So similar to this, you can create the other charts also. And if you want to create this kind of 3D chart, then you can just double click here. From the customize, you can take the 3D. Okay, for a column or bar chart, then it will be converted to the 3D. Alright friends, so friends, that is how we have created this dashboard. Friends, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button and please subscribe my channel to get the regular update of my videos. Thank you so much for the watching.